My name is Nduku Rashford. My name Rashford C. Nduku. I am devoted to the Sabwa and Sabwa 1. I draw. Rashford is my name. Yes, as you can see, the Watchtower Apocryptic Testament Church, Lagos, Nigeria. Come and join the family of what? By Reverend William Conrad 1966. Donald Ember, Vice President, Administration, US. This is me here, Reverend Rashford, Nigeria, coordinator. I have the plan and the things I have seen and the awareness of taking this church come and stay here in Nigeria. I have started working. These are the remaining handbills that I share that remain among the streets of Lagos here in Nigeria, being hold in this place. You can see my people in US, my fellow brothers in US, as you see him here, that's engineer, coordinator to us, branches overseas, US. Here is the founder of TUA, Reverend Vincent William, US. Here is Mr. Jonah and Eva, Vice President, Financial Administration in US. And here you can see me, Evangelist Nduku Rashford, Lagos, Nigeria, coordinator. The church is a church that has existence with its headquarters in US and branches worldwide. Mission of that church overseas is the church has the aim of bringing the true message of the gospel and people inherit the kingdom of God. As you can see, one of my members, as you can see his picture here. You can see his picture here. His name is Emeka Obasi Ugochukwu. You can see his picture clearly. It's one of my serious I have been waiting for the arrival of you people. He is eager to meet you people here in Nigeria. As you can see him, Obasi Emeka Ugochukwu, all his information is here with me. This is the group of people, I ran into while I was spreading the message across. This is my friend. I went to his house, and this is his twin brother. I went to share the TWAS message to them, which they promised me that immediately the church can't stay, that I should let them know. On the other hand, they asked me, where are we having our fellowship? I teach out that the church is here, place of worship. We are doing everything seriously to make sure that we get a blessed worship. Meanwhile, my superior, the founder and his crew, soon visit us, let us know, and you can see in this paper, thought paper I'm giving you, these are the things about the church. As you can see, the first person is Alfred, followed by Mr. James Obasi, Godwin, Oluchukwu, Victor, David, Sunday, Ayo, Michael is the last person. This 14 people, the last person. These 14 people are serious people that have been calling me on phone, asking for when and where are we going to meet. Which I have requested them to fill a form, of which many of them are filling any form. But they are eager to join me filling any form. But they are eager to join me and make sure that everything works out for good. And my mission, I have the end of this church growth to the level that people, we know what we are doing and we come and worship with God. But I have planned, second plan is to go and visit the motherless baby home and pray with them and share the word with them. Secondly, to go to the hospitals and pray with ones and tell them about the Watchtower Apocalyptic Testament Church. I am devoted and several one I trust. I will not fail to carry out my mission as being instructed by Reverend Kingston William, the H. Towards Church in US, and Reverend Peterson Olaf Jr. is the coordinator of Towards Overseas. Mr. Jonas and Ember, the vice president of this church and administration. Towards is the person I respect so much that have been communicating me after the date of Olaf Peterson himself, who motivates me a lot to join this family. I owe him respect, and I pray God to grant his soul. I know we shall meet sometime, anytime, one day in heaven. And I pray that all our members should live and inherit the kingdom of God. At the end of the day, all shall meet in heaven. This is my prayer. As you can see, this is the prime building ceremony of the Monument of Faith, which Mr. Jonas asked me to do, which I've been working seriously to make sure that I built this Monument of Faith. God is actually holding me is a little finance of it. I needed them an assistance. Please, I will appreciate it if you help me to make me to achieve my end. I am here for real for the church, and I have devoted my time. It's only that my work is tying me down, of which I have said that immediately everything is being settled, I will resign from my work and face the ministry in full. Please, you can as well go through all documents as it's being shown to you. Do it very, very well and see that I am doing seriously what the church required. This is the completion of faith as it is being directed. I will carry out my duty to make sure that this monument is being done accordingly. Please, my brother Khalid Oren, I appreciate communication. I appreciate your efforts trying to help me. I pray that God should reward you. As here are some of the flyers I shared in the street. As I will like to give you some of this one that I remain. Don't actually sorry. Please take the time and see what I am doing here. I beg you to help me out with anything you think you can do for me. I was coming backstage with while I went out for this message. I ran into some young men while I was trying to tell them about the Boaz church. Many of them said they need help, and since they've been doing business, since they've been doing contracts, they have not succeeded. I told them that what they need is trust. I told them a story of one woman in the Bible, which her husband was a debtor before the death of her husband. And her husband died. The person the husband borrowed the money from, he asked him for the money, and the woman has no money, to pay back. And the woman ran to the prophet, the reverend. And the reverend told the woman, what did you have in your house? And the woman said, I don't have anything. He said, what did you have? What do you thing you have in your house?